goodness, I know it can be a little bit strange having a birthday during the lockdown because of the virus, but don't worry, hopefully it will all go away soon and we can all get back to going outside and being our normal selves. So today is our second day of the reading comprehension. So on Friday, we read a story called Music. So today we're going to, so for homework, we had to complete the 10 comprehension questions homework. So let's just go through that together. Okay, number 1, under which heading could you find facts about the author? Now, who can tell me, who is the author? Okay, Kiwi, go ahead.
The author writes.
Very good. The author writes a book. So the author is the person who writes a story. If you are an author, it means you write a story. So well done, Kiwi. So under which heading could you find facts about the author? Let's go for Mickey.
Author and
Illustrator. Good girl, lovely, well done, perfect answer. Meet the author and illustrator. So often when we have our books and our stories, on the very first page it says meet the author and illustrators. In that section, it tells us a little bit about the author, maybe why they have written the story, and it tells us about the illustrators, the person who draw the pictures for the story. So under the heading, Meet the Author and Illustrator is where we can find more facts about the author. Number 2, Mingha, can you read number 2?
Under which heading you'll find information about the beats in music?
Good girl. Okay, so the beats. The beat is the, who can remember? Let's go for Mia.
Music is rhythm.
Good girl, well done, Mia. Music is rhythm, well done. Music is sound is all about how music makes a sound and that we can hear it. Music is melody is all about how music is a tune like la la la. Music is rhythm is all about the beat, all about the beats. Well done, Mia, good girl. Number 3, look at the illustrations in Music is Rhythm. What information do they give? So the pictures in the Music is Rhythm section, what information do they give us? Do they tell us about different beat patterns? Do they show what most musicians wear? Or do they tell about instruments and the sounds they make? So this one was one that a lot of people got confused on. So a lot of people got this one wrong, but that's okay. So we'll talk through it today. So the illustrations in Music is Rhythm section, what information do they give us? Who thinks they know the answer? Tweechy?
They tell about different beat patterns.
Good girl, Tweechy, you're exactly right. They tell about different beat patterns. So the drawings and the illustrations in the Music is Rhythm section, they tell about different beat patterns. They have a picture of a marching band, dun, 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 marching. They have a picture of a train, chugga, 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 chug, chugging along. So they tell us about different beat patterns that we can have. Well done, Tweechy. Number 4, why does the author say that everyone can understand music? Ming Huang.
Because everyone has feelings.
Perfect, well done. Because everyone has feelings. So in this part, the author is talking about how music makes us feel different ways. They said she, because the author is a she said that everyone has feelings, so everyone can understand music. If you listen to a sad song, you can understand that it's sad because you have felt sad before. If you listen to a happy song that makes you want to dance, you can feel happy. You understand that song is a happy song because you know that feeling. Good job. Well done, Ming Huang. Number 5, how are a writer, an artist, and a composer alike? So a writer is someone who writes stories, an artist is someone who paints pictures, and a composer is someone who writes music. How are they all alike? What do they all do that is similar? Quang Hai.
Um, they all create image and feel
Images. So this is
images
images.
and feeling.
Good
Images.
job. Well done, Quang Hai. They all create images and feelings, okay? So a composer, an artist, and a writer, they are all artists in a way. They create images and feelings by creating music and pictures and stories. Good job. Number 6, what does the music is a creative art section tell about? Leo?
How to choose an instrument to play.
No, not quite. Not how to choose an instrument to play. Nope. Not that one. So music is a creative art talks about composers. Talks about a composer and what a composer does. So what do you think the answer is here, Leo? So if it talks
A
about composers,
composer write music.
good job, well done. How a composer writes music. So in this section, it tells us that a composer uses notations to describe the rhythm, the tone, the pitch, the feeling, and even the silences of the piece. Good job, Leo. Okay, number 7, read this sentence from the article. The notations describe the rhythm, tone, pitch, feeling, and even the silences of the piece. How can you tell that this is a fact? What is a fact? Who can remember what a fact is? Teddy, what is a fact?
Fact is it can be proven to be true.
Good girl, well done. A fact is something that can be proven to be true. Well done, Teddy. Amazing work. Okay, number 8. Which idea from the article is an opinion? An opinion. So an opinion is only for one person. It's one person's thoughts and one person's feelings. So what do we think? Which word, which sentence is the opinion? Lum.
A person cannot hear what can hear the vibration of the beat.
So not quite, because that's a fact that can be proven true. So someone who cannot hear can feel a drum and they will be able to feel the vibration. So that's not an opinion. I'm looking for something that could only be true for one person. Kang, what about you? What do you think? Which one is the opinion?
Making music is hard fun.
Lovely, well done. Making music is hard fun. The reason that this is the opinion is that some people might hate making music. Some people might think that making music is boring. Some people might think that making music is so terrible. They might never want to do it. They would never consider that to be something fun. So that is why that is an opinion. That is only one person's feeling or belief. Okay, number 9. Under which heading can you find out about learning to play an instrument? Music is feeling, practice makes perfect, or music is for everybody? Under which of these headings can we learn more about learning to play an instrument? Mingha.
Practice it makes perfect.
Good girl. Practice makes perfect. Well done, Mingha. And lastly, what sentence from the article tells why the author thinks practicing an instrument becomes fun? It sets a mood, everyone says you did well, or you learn new pieces to play. So this one, again, was one of the main questions that most people got wrong. So this was one that a lot of people got incorrect, and that's okay. We can just talk about that. So what sentence from the article tells why the author thinks practicing an instrument becomes fun?
F H.
H, you learn new pieces to play. You are immediately correct. Well done. So the author thinks that learning new pieces to play is super fun. A lot of people said everyone says you did well, and I can understand that it would be really good and it would be really fun if you were doing something and everyone was complimenting you on it. So I do understand why some people wrote this or clicked this answer, but the answer we were looking for was you learn new pieces to play. The author thinks that practicing an instrument becomes fun because you learn new pieces to play. So well done, guys. Really good job. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on our reading comprehension. So like I said, on Friday, we read a story called Music, and we talked about all the different ways that we could enjoy music. You can enjoy music by listening, you can enjoy music by playing, you can enjoy music by writing music, you can enjoy music by watching music. There are many different ways we can enjoy music. Okay, so in our music, you read about music, that you had headings, pictures, and other text and graphic features that helped you understand more about what you were reading. So today, we're going to use a chart to go through it and have a look. So we're going to use this graphic organizer to help us understand text and graphic features. Let's have a look here. Ta-da, ta-da. What are these? What are these things that I have circled? If they are at the head of a page, at the top of the page, what do you think these text features might be called? Lekang?
Headings.
Good girl, well done. They are headings, okay? So something at the top of a page is a heading. Something that is a larger text at the top of the page is called a heading. Good girl, Lekang. So we could put that in here. So a text and graphic feature in Music is headings. What pages have headings? Shout out your answer.
All all of them.
Very good. Well done. All or most of them. Okay, so almost every page has a heading. Okay, who thinks they can help me? What is the purpose of having a heading? Why do we have a heading here that says music is sound? Why do we have a heading here that says music is rhythm? Does this help us when we're reading? And if it does help us, how so? What does it tell us? Tweechy?
It tells us what all the page is about.
Very, very good. Well done. It tells us what the page is about. This page is about music and how it is a sound. This page is about music and how it is a rhythm. Well done, Tweechy. So let's add that in. We have headings. They're on almost every page, and it tells what each section is about. Good girl, Tweechy. Okay, next, have a look. Music is feeling. The next text feature I want to look at is this. What can you see that is different about the word expression? Noob.
Because it have the square of yellow.
Good job. Well done. It is colored in yellow. Can anyone tell me what we call this when we pick a word or certain words and we color them with a bright color? Can anyone tell me what that's called?
I don't know.
That's okay, don't worry. Okay, we call these highlighted words. Click the raise your hand button if you have ever heard of a highlighter pen. Okay guys, so highlighter pens are pens that you can buy that are very bright in color. They're like a large felt tip and they help people when they are studying in school. Some people will take a highlighter pen and they will drag it across an important word. So just like this, some words in our stories are highlighted and they are called highlighted words, okay? Let's add this to our graphic organizer. So the text or graphic feature is highlighted words. They are on many different pages. The example we just looked at was page 420. What do you think the purpose is of highlighting a word? Why do you think that would be helpful? Ocean, why do you think that we would highlight words?
What that is
It's a word that is important.
important.
Yeah, very good. Well done. It's an important word. Actually, it's one of our vocabulary words, okay? Actually, if you noticed, all of the highlighted words in this story are our vocabulary words. Good girl, Tweety, for writing that in the chat box. So the highlighted words are always the vocabulary words that we learn about. So well done. The purpose is to emphasize important words, to highlight and point out the words that are important. Well done, Ocean. Okay, the last thing I want to look at are these. This, and 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 this. What are these called? There's a word for these, and I'm not looking for the word picture. I'm looking for a word that means a picture, but it begins with letter I. What do we call drawings in stories that begin with letter I? Okay, go ahead, Tweety.
Illustrator.
Good girl. Illustrations. These pictures are called illustrations. So the next graphic feature I want to talk about are illustrations. In the story, we have many beautiful illustrations and drawings. Now, I think every single page has illustrations and drawings like this. Why do you think that people add in illustrations to stories? What do you think the purpose of adding illustrations is for stories? Hacker.
Because the as illustrator want to make want to tell what they do.
Very good. Well done. Amazing. Good job, Hacker. Because the illustrator wants to help the author show what they mean or show what they're writing about. So when we look at the pictures, it helps paint a picture in our head. It helps the words come to life. When we see these illustrations, it helps us understand the words better. Well done, Hacker. So let's add that to our graphic organizer. So we have illustrations. Illustrations are on every page in this story, and their purpose is to show what the text says in pictures. Well done, very good. Okay, the last thing we're going to look at today is fact and opinion. Music contains both facts and opinions. Now, who can tell me what is the difference between a fact and an opinion? Yeah, opinion is what we think, but a fact is something that we can prove to be true. Yeah? A fact is not what someone thinks, but it's what someone can prove to be true. Well done. And an opinion is what one person thinks. Let's have a look at there. Fact. A fact is something that can be proven true. For example, the sky is blue. When we look up to the sky, well, sometimes it's gray, but usually when we look up to the sky, we see a beautiful blue sky. Now, you often find facts in nonfiction texts. What facts can you tell about cats?
The cat is cute.
So, is that a fact or an opinion?
An fact.
So, that's not a fact because
Opinion.
it's an opinion, because some people would look at a cat and they
Yes.
wouldn't find it cute. So, I'm looking for a fact, something that can be proven
Cat
true.
has 2 ears.
Good girl, well done. Very good. A cat has 2 ears. We can prove this to be true by looking at a cat. We can look at a cat and count how many ears it has. 1, 2. Good girl. Suri, can you give me another fact about a cat, please?
Cat has 4 legs.
Good girl. Cats have 4 legs. We can look at a cat and count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 legs. Well done. Asi, can you give me one more fact about cats?
Cat has tail.
Good girl. Cats have tails. Amazing. Well done. Cats have tails. Very, very good. Okay, let's have a look at this. Opinion. An opinion is something that someone thinks or feels about something. For example, Saturday is the best day of the week. Now, this is not a fact. We cannot prove that Saturday is the best day of the week. This is just this boy's opinion. Maybe your favorite day of the week is a Sunday. Maybe your favorite day of the week is a Tuesday. That is going to differentiate between who is having that opinion. For example, my favorite day is a Sunday, okay? Not a Saturday. My favorite day is a Sunday. But many different people will have different opinions on their favorite day of the week. Opinions are usually based on beliefs. Have a look at this. So we've just talked about facts of cats. What is your opinion of cats? Do you like cats? Do you hate cats? Do you want a pet cat? Do you think they're cute? Do you think they're ugly? What do you think? Leo, what is your opinion of cats?
I don't like cat.
Okay, why not?
Make noise.
Good. Okay, perfect. Well done. Leo does not like cats. He thinks they are too noisy. Who else? Let's go for Suri. Suri, what do you think about cats? What's your opinion of cats?
Is cute.
Cute. Okay, good girl. You find them cute. Amazing. Let's go for Mickey. Mickey, what is your opinion of cats?
I don't like cat
Okay, why not?
because it will hurt me.
Hurt us. Good girl. Well done. Some cats can hurt you. Well done. Cats have sharp claws and they can hurt you. Okay, one more person. Okay, Mingha.
Cats are cruel
Cruel?
because when I go to um when I go to my friend's house, I see a cat. I play with it. Then it it hurt me on my hand.
Oh no.
It's
Okay.
sharp claws.
Yes, they do have sharp claws and they can hurt you. Sometimes they can even scratch you and make you bleed. I'm sorry that happened to you, Mingha, but good girl. That's your opinion. You don't like cats and you think they are cruel. Good job, guys. So the difference between a fact and an opinion means that a fact is something that can be proven true, and an opinion is only what you believe. Okay, so for example, your favorite color is your opinion. Now let's have a look here, guys. This is the last thing we're going to do for the last 5 minutes. We're going to play a little game. So I want a boy and a girl to play. So let me just get my boys and girls team up, boys and girls. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to read a sentence to you, and I want you to shout out whether it's a fact or an opinion. The first person to shout the correct answer gets a point for their team. I'm going to ask Kwang Hai to play for the boys, and I'm going to ask Kwang Hai and Kiwi. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to read a sentence, then I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, go. When I say 1, 2, 3, go, you shout out fact or opinion, okay? A person who cannot hear can feel the vibration of the beat.
Oh, a fact. A fact. A fact. Fact.
Okay, so Kwang Hai said fact, he's changed his mind. Kiwi, what do you think?
Fact.
Good girl, you are right. So you both got it right, but Kwang Hai was a little bit faster. So Kwang Hai, you've won a point for the boys team. Well done. Good job. Okay, next. Kang, Hannah, and Emma, are you ready? A composer writes music. 1, 2, 3, go.
Fact.
Good. Well done. The girls got in there faster. Well done, Kang. You got the answer right, but the girls were a little bit faster than you. It is a fact. A composer writes music. We can prove this to be true by looking at a composer's job. What do? They write music. Well done. It is a fact. Amazing. Okay, next. Let's have a look. I would like. Okay, are you ready, guys? Le Kang and Ming Huang, are you ready?
Yes.
Fabulous. Making music is hard fun.
Opinion. Opinion.
You had to wait for me to say 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, let's try again. So I'll say a different sentence, and I want you to wait until I say go, okay? When I say go, you shout out fact or opinion. Okay. Okay. Practice becomes fun. 1, 2, 3, go.
Opinion. Opinion.
Very good. You both got it right, but Ming Hang was just a second faster than you. Well done, Ming Huang. It is an opinion. Some people hate practicing. Some people don't think that practicing ever becomes fun. Well done. That's a point for the boys team. Oops. Okay, so guys, this is your homework for today. There will be a Google form, so you will do your homework online, but let me just explain it to you like this. Fact or opinion. A fact is a statement that can be proven true. For example, blue whales are the largest animals on Earth. An opinion is a personal view. For example, the best flavor of ice cream is Rocky Road. So you have to read each sentence and decide if it states a fact or an opinion. Then I want you to write your own sentence that states a fact. So you could write a sentence talking about how watermelons can be yellow or red on the inside. Then I want you to write your own sentence that states an opinion. You could write, watermelons are the best fruit in the world. Up to you. Okay, guys, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye to you all, and I will see you tomorrow